I'm Pam Seidel on Norfinch Drive. I am just east of Highway 400, just south of Steeles. It is here where a woman was shot and carjacked, and responding officers came under fire before the alleged gunman led them on a lengthy, high-speed pursuit. Tammy Sutherland now with how the chaos that erupted here actually began to unfold a short distance from here a few hours earlier.
It started with what first appeared to be an unrelated shooting overnight near Keele and Finch. But police now allege the suspect arrested in Orillia this morning fired a shot at his own brother at a home on Hertzberg Gardens just after 2 a.m. No one was injured, but police say it led the shooter on a mission to escape by trying to steal vehicles 4 separate times.
My foreman was here, and he was just getting out of his vehicle when he noticed someone trying to climb the fence.
Bruno Perez runs an automotive business on Norfinch near Steeles, where the third carjacking attempt happened. His foreman says he was approached by a man armed with a gun.
Says, "Do you want to die? Do you want to die? Do you want to die?" And then asked him for his money and the keys for his car.
But when the suspect realized that it was standard transmission and he didn't know how to drive it, he moved on to another nearby vehicle. This one just over here with 2 women sitting inside. One of them was shot.
We do have a female victim who's currently in hospital.
Shot?
With serious injuries.
Employees of Centennial Optical say a staff member was wounded and her Honda Civic was stolen by the carjacker, who not only led police on a dramatic pursuit north on the 400, the man also allegedly fired at officers on 2 separate occasions. No one was hit, but witnesses say about 40 cruisers took part in the chase.
He was like so crazy. He passed us like from the right, and there was a Dodge Journey OPP car behind him.
The pursuit ended in Orillia, where Christian Jarvis was arrested. The OPP's K-9 unit found a firearm in a wooded area near Highway 11 and Memorial Avenue. That's where the suspect vehicle was stopped.
It's never a good day whenever people are shooting at my officers, so I'm a little bit concerned about the gunplay of anyone at any time in the city, but especially when you're shooting at law enforcement. That raises the bar quite a bit.
Police are asking anyone who may have seen what happened here in this parking lot or along this 400 pursuit to give them a call. Also, if your vehicle was damaged as part of this pursuit, they're asking you to call the OPP as well as 31 Division to report it. On Norfinch, Tammy Sutherland, City News.
Now, police don't even like to call this a pursuit. They call it a tactical following and say it was extremely successful. Nonetheless, they are facing some criticism today for some of the collateral damage that was done during the chase. A pickup truck suffered serious damage after it was struck by an OPP vehicle during the pursuit, which is raising questions if public safety was put at risk during the chase. Investigators say while officers had to drive at high speeds, the methods they used were still safe and necessary.
As a general rule, suspect apprehension pursuits of this type of nature don't normally carry on as long as they did, but we were dealing with an individual who had fired upon police. We knew he was armed, we knew he was dangerous, and we knew he had to be apprehended.
I can tell you that we're going up above 100 kilometers an hour, but I can't talk to the exact speeds that we're doing at any certain times. I can tell you that at all times, my officers and myself felt that the tactical following was done in a safe manner, and it did end up in a safe apprehension of the person.
Now, Toronto police say it was a piece of equipment that they do not have available to their officers that allowed authorities to bring to an end a chase that one veteran of the service described as a first for the force.
It's the longest pursuit that I'm aware of that any one of the Toronto police officers have been in. This is almost a 150-kilometer pursuit. The OPP had laid their spike strips out right at the 400 and Memorial Drive, and that resulted in disabling the motor vehicle in question. And then as a result, and the OPP laid that out. Yeah, it's theirs.
The Toronto police don't carry them at all?
Well, not in our divisional car, but we don't here as an operational divisional unit. The spike belt was absolutely instrumental.
Now, Christian Jarvis is the suspect. Police say he showed absolutely no remorse when he was arrested, was in fact angry and belligerent. They say he will face, quote, a cascade of charges, but they don't even know how many yet. We also don't have an update on the condition of the woman who was shot, only that she is still in very serious condition.